Hello, dividend executives. Welcome back. It is Monday. On Friday, we had a bunch of options expire worthless, so we are back in the account. We are looking for some red in the stock market, and we are selling options into it. If you are new here, what I'm doing here is I'm taking this small traditional IRA and I'm trading options each and every single week, trying to get at least $100 a month in semi-passive income by clicking a few buttons. And that usually comes down to about $25 a week. I try to get between $25 and $30 a week. So far, it's been successful. Last week, we closed out $47 of trades, and we'll go over that. You can see we're up $47 for the week. And for the month, we were up 4% or $137. For the last 3 months, we were up 14, almost 15% at $457. And for this year, which is when we started the account, we are up $615 or 21.15%. So you can see we started the account back here in February, and so far so good. So we love to see that. We have all of our cash available, $3,527, and we are going to sell some puts this morning. If we go into our account history, you can see these are the two puts that expired worthless. We had some Riot and some AMC. We were paid $26 here and $21 there. So that's the $47 we were talking about. And those both expired worthless because they were under the current strike price or stock price. So what we're going to jump into today is TSLL. This is one it's a 1.5x directional ETF on Tesla, and Tesla is having a down day today, so this one is down about 1.3%. So we want to trade some options on this. Wouldn't mind getting a side on this one. I am long on Tesla, have a lot of shares myself, so would not mind getting assigned at all on this. And I think we're going to go with the 16.5 strike. So we're going to keep the hard part about this one is they are 0.5 bid asks. I have tried for the 20 before, and most of the time it won't fill. You can see if we were to put in the 0.2 here, it'll just tell us the low likelihood of filling. So we're just going to go for the fill here to keep things simple, and we'll go for letting this expire worthless. And you can see here, by selling this, we as long as it stays above the 16.5, we will keep all of our money and we will keep the premium. If it does go underneath the 16.5, we will be assigned the shares, but we still keep the $30 of premium. So we are getting paid to enter this stock. So we love to do that. And you can see the max loss is they're accounting for Tesla or TSLL going to zero, which would be the 3270. So we're going to submit this in here. This is going to be $3,300 of our capital, so it'll use a majority of our capital. But like we said, our goal is $25 a week, and this gives us a $30 a week. It keeps it pretty simple in terms of contracts. We have $257 of buying power available, so not a whole lot to do with that. But we use most of our buying power, but we hit our monthly goal or our weekly goal of the $25. Coming in with a $30 in credit. And this one's super easy to manage. So only 2 positions here. Did take up a majority of our capital, but the delta, it was a 0.23, so a little bit higher of a risk. But like I said, I am fine getting assigned for this. I love Tesla. I've owned a Tesla for multiple years, and I think they're great cars. I think the company still has a lot of growth in front of them, especially with the new Cybertruck coming out and their energy product lineup. So this is a play for this week. Super simple, nice and easy, but the income keeps coming in. You can see this process is working. We sell cash secure puts each and every single week. Try to sell between the 0.1 delta and the 0.3 delta just to keep things simple. And yeah, it just is a slow, steady. This is not a get rich quick. This is just slow, steady, one, 2, 3, 4 trades each and every single week. We use our cash to make us money. And if I were to put this in a savings account, we're talking about 4 to 5% a year. So it's just, so far this has been better for me. Obviously there are risks associated with this, and anytime you're in the stock market, but this is a great strategy, and it's super simple, and it takes a very small amount of time, and it stacks up each and every single week. So this is a play for this week, TSLL at the 16.5 put. We are not far from the money, only 2 strikes. So very possible to get assigned here, but this one doesn't move too fast. So we're sitting down 20% now. That's because of that bid ask of the 5 spread that I was showing you. So we'll want this one to expire worthless because we do not want to pay $5 to close it. So that will be the play for this week, and we will run it back next Monday. Thanks everybody for tuning in. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them below. Thank you. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next week. Happy investing.